Welcome to Innovative Practices in Education through Information Adoption. To understand innovation, let us identify what innovation is, and what is innovative practice in education through information technology. From Wikipedia, the free online encyclopedia, innovation is the creation of better or more effective products, processes, technologies, or ideas that are accepted by markets, governments, and society. An innovation can be big or small, brand new, or just a bit different, it doesn't matter. An innovation can be clearly complex, or seemingly simple. Innovations are often thought of in terms of technical achievement, but can also be a design. Let's identify some examples of educational ICT innovation and their impact on practices. From our group blogs, we have come up online discussion forums, virtual classroom, online video playback for lectures, use of pad during lessons, intelligent whiteboard, Wi-Fi service for eSchool bag for PC tablets, online albums and blogs, as well as virtual storage space for saving files and Google Docs for file sharing. These all can facilitate teaching and learning to promote student engagement and interaction for enhancing learning outcomes. Then how to sustain innovation? Other than the 10 practical steps for successful innovation and reasons of failing suggested by Joyce Wyckoff, there are comments from our group blogs about sustainable innovation. 3+ mentioned that culture is the most important part in keeping innovation alive, although it functions slowly in organization, but it plays a co-role. Whereas Superstar discussed about one of the most significant innovative barriers, standardized assessment tests. Many parents are examination result oriented to their children. They determine their children's success based on the tests, quizzes, and exam grading. As a result of this, teachers tend to put less emphasis on creativity and innovations in students' learning. And students are only needed to follow instructions to get good marks, therefore, no motivation for any innovative practices. To look at the role of teacher in innovative practices. Here are 13 pedagogical roles played by the teachers in innovations, in addition to 5 typologies. One of the most impressive example of analyzing teacher roles in innovative classrooms from our group blogs is the introduction of LiveScribe PulsePen from group 46310. The innovation of this case is for young students to use LiveScribe pens as an aid to organizing, recording, and then discussing their ideas on themes or central questions to do with readings for a book club. In this particular use of the pens, group students choose a theme or central question to do with their reading, and then each creates responses using the pen. In a subsequent meeting, the recordings of the written text and speech are used to facilitate further discussion. The use of the pens is considered an innovation because it gives a new way to get students talking and thinking about the readings. Let's check out what LiveScribe Smart Pen can do.
So what makes the Pulse Smart Pen smart? For one thing, it's what's inside. It has an infrared camera at the tip which tracks everything you write or draw, and a built-in microphone that records crisp, clear sound. Inside is a computer that remembers everything you write, draw, and hear. You can play back what was recorded through the Pulse's built-in speaker or headphones. First, tap the record button on your notebook, and the Pulse Smart Pen begins recording everything you write and hear. Write or draw what you need. Then tap the stop button to finish recording. Later, you can replay the audio linked to your notes by tapping on them, so you never miss a word. First, tap the record button. Never miss a word. Pretty smart, huh?
When it comes to analyze the role of students in innovation, there are 17 being defined. As you can see, the student role is shifted when pedagogy is changed from traditional to innovative. Instead of following instructions, students now collaborate with peers and engage in inquiry. Here come live examples from our blogs. Terminator provides an example from a primary school in Hong Kong. Teacher implemented a reading mentorship program where senior students volunteer to help junior students with their reading. After promoting the co-teaching culture in the school, students are now motivated and become more interested in reading. The photo here is showing their passion of reading after they join the program. Another example was given by InnoPower about digital game-based learning. This innovative teaching requires students to learn at a particular area by creating products such as graphics, videos, and games. During the learning process, students learn to collaborate with others, understand the complex system through experimentation, enhance self-learning, and promote peer tutoring. These are the essential factors for sustainability, as students are no longer the passive knowledge receivers, but the active learners, to acquire knowledge, and being an innovative developer, to develop something new. So, what is innovative learning to you? Are you an innovative teacher? What can you do to sustain innovative practices at your school? This is the end of my presentation. I hope you enjoy it and have a brief idea of what innovative is, how to sustain innovative, and what are the roles for both students and teachers in innovative practices. Hope everyone can keep up their innovative thoughts and continue to support innovative learning.